Yeah, he sets my body in motion.
Wrong one. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we split on, he was just doing the distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this haunting her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your vibe if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with a hand I throw.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, JJ. First, I forgot to give JJ the link yet again, and then I played the wrong intro. Yay! I am on a roll tonight.
I'm like, oh, it's a new song. And then, no, it wasn't.
What? It would have got demonetized in a second. I was like, oh, wrong song. Lord of mercy. All right, let's say hello. Hey, Celia Wald, my Shawitty Pie, my New York sister. How are you? Stephen Crisco, another Shawitty Pie. Patty Brunner, Shawitty. How you doing? How you doing? JJ Manita, Shawitty. Let's see who else. Hey, Butterfly Kisses. Hey, Shawitty Pie. Hey, Vera, my Shawitty. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey, my sassy nerd girl, my sweetie, my lovely. Hey, chronic space. Driving and listening, I get it. The regular schmagala. I get it, mama. Hey, Welsh Rose, how are you? Show it. Hey, Teresa, happy belated birthday. You know, gotta just say it. Gotta just say it. Listen, it's your birthday until I forget it's your birthday. Hey, Dina. Hey, Shorty. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, BB from VA. How you doing, my Shorty? Melanie B. Hey, Shorty. Sorry. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Friday, TGIF. How is everybody tonight? Um, I don't see Wanda Steves here yet, but gotta do the obligatory what is on my eyes. Y'all already know. So I am wearing the Lime Crime Venus 40. I'm just used like all the mattes, like the burgundies, the browns, that is all from this palette. So that is what I have. And then I just used this Color Pop. I don't remember the name of it. What is it called? The waffle cone. This is waffle cone, and I used these two like green colors, the shimmer, and then I used that
I like
greenish.
that
I don't know what.
palette. That's pretty.
Yes, really nice. So I use the brown a little bit as well to deepen up the outer corner. So these are the two paletas that I used, the big one and the little one. I did get a package today from Shay. So she bought me a palette for my birthday. So it did arrive today. I was so happy it arrived intact, not broken. It's beautiful, the Norvina. And I will be using that on my birthday. So I'll be doing an eye look for my birthday stream with that palette. It's beautiful. I won't use it until my birthday. I won't cheat. I want to cheat, but I won't cheat. I'll use it. I swear to God. I was like, I want to use that palette today. But okay, I'll wait till my birthday and use that palette. And I stopped being lazy and I did my nails. These are longer than I typically like. But listen, Linda, we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. I'm just going to be a little gentle when I wipe my fundillo. Be a little careful. Be a little careful. Gotta be careful with the longer nail. You don't want to wipe and
And
wipe too hard. So
and wash your hands real good.
oh,
Wash them real,
definitely.
real good.
Yes, you got to use toothbrushes when you have longer nails. Get a toothbrush. Don't use your ones you use for your teeth. Don't use somebody else's toothbrush. Get a
Ew.
separate tooth. Listen, JJ. Some people
There are some people, that's true. There are
get a
some people.
separate toothbrush or a little mini brush and clean under your nails when you wash your hands. When you have longer nails, you have to clean under your fingernails as well. You should always clean under your fingernails, but when you have longer nails, you would be surprised, even stuff that you can't see. If they did one of those forensic things, yeah. So
Ew. Yeah. Gross. What?
because you're
So
just like,
funny.
ew, gross,
Ew.
ew. JJ, but listen,
I don't even
Linda,
want to know. I don't want to see what's under there. No, no,
I
no.
watch forensic files. I've seen, listen, you'll be surprised. They turn on that light and they're like, what the heck? Like that reminds me of the scary
Yes,
movie.
the fluorescent light.
Yes, that reminds me of the scary movie part 2 when they had the lights and they turned it on and the guy had some stuff on his mouth. So yeah, so some body fluids. listen, Linda. Anyway, okay, let me shut up. Hey, Miss Manda, my sweetie pie. How are you, Miss Manda? Today was cold. So Miss Manda usually texts me in the morning and is like, Selfie, it's cold outside, girl. Get ready. This morning I texted her, I was like, girl, it's cold outside. Be ready. So we let each other know the weather. That girl is cold, buckle up. So, hey, Miss Manda, how are you, sweetie? So wait, they have special brushes for cleaning under your nail. Okay. Well, listen, this is low tech. I just use a toothbrush. I didn't even know that, but I know they do have the brushes that come with the manicure kits. You know, the manicure kits that you actually has the handle that you can put your fingers in the handle and go like. Yes, I know.
Yep.
But listen, I'll be lucky if I could find shit. So a toothbrush comes in handy just to clean under my.
Yes,
Because
it
I was
does.
just washing
Yes,
my
it does.
hands and I had soap underneath my nail, and so I was like, oh, yeah. So just reminded me. But it was soap, but I got it out anyway. Hey, shenanigans. Hey, is that you? Is that you, Grace Case or Miss Cassandra? I don't know, but hello.
It's one of them. It's
I
one of
usually
them.
assume it's Grace Case. Usually, I assume.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assume. sis.
Usually is Grace.
Did I
So
say
what
hi
are we
to my
getting
Steven
canceled
Crisco?
before?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Steven Crisco, in case I didn't say hi to my beautiful Steven Crisco. Hey, Shorty Pie. Hey, Tina. How are you, Shorty? Thank you guys for being here. Listen, Jules, my queen bee, is about to go live soon. So I was waiting for her to go live all day. And then right
I
before I'm going
know.
live, I'm like, Lord of mercy. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Miss Manda. Thank you for the super chat. My 2 favorite ladies on YouTube. Love you too, Miss Manda. That is
So
my
sweet.
girl. She keeps me going in the morning. She's like, hey girl, good morning. It's nice. You know, it's a nice thing. So I appreciate her. And thank you for the super chat. You're very kind, always very generous. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I kind of really like this makeup today. I don't know. I really like it. So
I do too.
I had seen a YouTuber and she did like this kind of color and I was like, ooh, I'm kind of feeling like the sunset with the little green. So I wanted to try it and I really like it. I like it. Thank you. But thank you. I appreciate that. You're very kind. Vixie. Oh wait, sorry. Hey Vixie, my gorgeous girl, my girl crush. How are you? Okay. Hey, Daisy Cobb. Daisy Cobb. I learned from Daisy Cobb that Daisy Cobb was actually the nickname that Sean Penn had given Madonna. And I learned that from Daisy Cobb. So thank you for that.
Really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
Jules was playing like a prayer, the song by Madonna,
Yes.
and Daisy
Yes.
Cobb
Yes.
put that useful bit of information that I never knew, and now it'll stay in my brain forever. And
God, I have the
Dina,
funniest
thank you.
story. I have the
Thank you,
funniest
Dina,
story
for
when
the
it
super
comes to that
sticker.
song.
I
Thank
appreciate
you,
you so
Dina.
much for the super sticker, for the super
Yeah,
sticker.
did I tell you? I think I said it in chat. The
What?
story about the Like a Prayer by Madonna.
Oh
I
my
was a
gosh! Please tell them the story. That is hilarious.
a youth the youth group president, right? And we always used to do this spaghetti like dinner type thing where it was always like, I mean, people that were probably minimum age like 70 and
Thank
up,
you.
and they were just like the coolest people, so nice. Well, we had to do a talent show, right? I was in charge of making sure everybody's like their little talent show and that it was appropriate and stuff. Well, then here
Yeah.
comes me,
Oops.
right? I'm
Yes.
doing this dance with a friend, and it was like all in sync, and we thought we were cool and everything.
Yeah.
And we're at church. So, like a prayer, when we were young, I was like 12, 13 years old around then. When we were
Yeah.
young, I had no idea what like a prayer meant.
Oh
Well,
my
my ass
goodness.
gets up on the stage, like a prayer starts like blaring. We're doing our dance. There were like some
Harmony.
people, like these people's mouths were like on the floor, like, oh my God, why are these kids
Yeah.
dancing to this right now at
Oh
a
my
church event?
God.
Yes. And I got a talking to after that.
I
I'm like,
know
well, it
you
ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I didn't know.
you thought it meant really praying, right? Like,
Yes, like praying. Yes.
why didn't anybody ask, okay, for like a breakdown of all the songs that are gonna be
Would have thought
performed?
they did, but
You
it
didn't
was
even rehearse, like there was no formal dress
no, there
rehearsal
was
before the
there
show.
was rehearsals. They were like rehearsals, but it was like not. It wasn't like I was the president, so I had to.
Oh,
I
I
was
see.
there all the time at church when I was young, like
Yeah,
all the time. I would go there and just like hang out with my friends and stuff, like little nerds
yeah,
do. And
yeah,
so I was hanging out, and everybody just they'd practice their dances, ba ba ba. They're getting it and all that. And some people
yeah,
sang, like there were all kinds of talents.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
nobody checked me. Apparently, they should.
They should have. I know after that they were checking everybody. After that, they're like, okay, yeah, that one slipped through the cracks. But hi
The
Pamela Barr,
lyrics,
my girl. Hey Harmony,
prayer, I want to
Pretty
take you
Pie.
there. I'm
Yeah,
on my knees.
I know. Wasn't it about sex? Like, listen. I'm kind of
Yes,
slow in the uptake, so yeah, I got.
yes, it's entirely about sex, but
Hey,
yet
Peace
I'm up
and
there at a church
Cues.
event.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
Peace and Cues, my show, Pretty Pie. Thank you for stopping in to say hello. Like I said, I know um Just Jules is going live. I always say I'm trying not to be long, but then I end up still being long. I'm really gonna try not to be long because I've been waiting to catch Just Jules. I did catch Mims live on the replay. And I'm just gonna say my jaw was on the floor.
yeah,
And I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I already know how I feel about Jem Bailey, so I ain't gonna go there because
oh,
then
that girl is.
Welsh, it is
She's
now 6:28. So yeah, because Welsh is gonna have a live tomorrow, so we're trying to figure out the time difference. She's gonna have a live. She's gonna talk about her time in prison, jail, why she spent jail and Christmas.
I think
Jail and
I
Christmas.
think
Why
we're
she
six.
spent Christmas in jail. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead. What, JJ?
I think the East Coast, like New York time, is 6 hours ahead. At least I know, like when I went to Ireland,
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's six
Okay.
hours. So I'm pretty sure England like is the same, but
Because she
I'm
said
not.
it's 10 o'clock UK time. So it's going to be
Yeah.
10 o'clock
So
UK time. No, I mean, her live is going to be at 10 o'clock
10
UK.
o'clock UK time,
So she said she's
AM
gonna,
or PM?
let me see. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, she just said 10 UK. It was 4 p.m. She thinks it'll be 4 p.m. So I guess AM. I guess. I don't listen. You already know Cindy ain't that bright. You already know Cindy ain't that bright. Jail, I know jail and Christmas. I know that one. You already know. You already know. Okay, wait.
Together.
So okay, so 1:30 before would be 5 p.m.
Bitch, Are you going to tell me what we're getting canceled for today, or am
Okay,
I
yes,
to have to
yes. Okay,
repeat
sorry.
wonder?
Okay,
It's
sorry.
okay.
Migraine. I'm so sorry you have a migraine, Mama. I hope you feel better, Pam. All right, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
that's awful.
thinking, and that's dangerous, right? I shouldn't be thinking too much.
I know you were
I
thinking.
know. Newsflash.
Think
I
like the
was
smoke comes out your ears and all
I
that.
know. I was thinking because a lot, I say this a lot too, it's like a broken record. Things have gotten out of control on YouTube, right? And I say YouTube because I'm not on Twitter. I left that fucking hellhole because that shit was out of control.
That's
Instagram,
yeah.
Instagram is locked down. And anybody who's in my Instagram are people I fuck with. Like it's not open to just anybody. You know what I mean? It's people that whatever. Facebook, I don't use Facebook. So when I say YouTube, is because that this is the platform that I use. I'm not on any other platform really. Anyway, things have gotten really, really crazy on YouTube. And I thought me and JJ would kind of get your opinion, you guys in the chat and anybody watching on replay, um, your opinions on content creators, right? Excuse me. Like there's content creators that do different things. There's some that don't talk about any of their personal lives, that just do interviews into other people's lives. There's people that do commentary, there's people that do lifestyle, there's people that do beauty and kind of incorporate story time where they do makeup and they tell you parts of their lives. There's people that do all different things on YouTube. Now, my channel, I don't know what genre I would be in. I guess I'm just all over the place channel. Um, because I talk about my personal experiences, I commentate on things. I've commentated on specific people, but I decided to take my channel in a different place because it's been messy. And for the most part, I'll still talk about situations that may pertain to specific people, but I want to talk about the situations, the circumstances, because that is more general and that can happen to any and everybody. And I think
Hmm.
it keeps it a little less messy. Um, but somebody like me that has shared things on YouTube, right? In your opinion, okay, JJ, yours first, and then everybody else's.
Okay.
Are content creators, if because you choose to be a content creator, is your whole life open for anybody to scrutinize, to dig into it, to look it up, to demand that you speak about it, or should, in your opinion, it be kept to what you speak about on YouTube? Now, mind you, unless
Okay. Well,
unless you're harming kids, unless something comes out that you've harmed children in any way, harming children, harming animals, or harming elderly, doing harm in any way to people, is your whole life up to be made public, in your opinion? Or is that too broad a statement or a question? Sorry, JJ. Go ahead.
no, I don't think that that's too. I don't think it's too broad at all. That's kind of it's a tough one, and I'll tell you why. I don't think that creators' lives should ever be up for scrutiny. What you do
Right.
on YouTube should stay on YouTube and not go any further. The
Yes.
only time that I see where I can
Getting thrown.
understand, have I done it? No. However, can I understand why some people do it? Yes. And this is why, because if somebody, a creator, is constantly outing every bit of information they can find on you,
Yes.
I can't really fault another creator if they come back and do the same thing. I can't. Have I done it? No. But I'm not going to judge somebody else who does it, because I'll tell you what, it's been hard. I've come close a few times to
Yeah.
outing information in DMs to prove I'm not lying, or that I'm right. What I said was exactly what happened, and I just didn't do it. But that was a personal choice, in these few
Yeah.
instances. But I can see why some do. Now, we have our people out there that just divulge so much information that it becomes their channel and their talking points. So it's kind
Yeah.
of hard not to talk about that stuff. And
Yeah.
when I think of that, I think of like a Jen Bailey. She says
Sure.
so much about her life.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I mean, her whole channel is basically talking about the like, I don't know, like she's got stepmom on the brain and her daughter and this, that, and for all the wrong reasons, her
Yeah.
daughter's on her brain, and
Yeah.
it's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. So we've seen it, and there are some blurred lines, I guess you could
Yes.
say.
And I agree, JJ, because like with situations like that, like let's say I've come and I've shared about my recovery, right? And let's
Yeah.
say that I shared something or whatever, and then somebody made a video about made a video about a video I've made, excuse me, and they are saying they're lying, right? Or telling bits of my story. So I come back, or it becomes messy and we're intertwined because now we're going back and forth, and the lies get bigger and bigger. Now they're saying bigger lies. And so I feel like I have to combat those lies, right? I've been in that situation before. So I'm speaking for me. Hi, Lainey Lynn. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Caddy, my chula, my sweetie pie. Um, so for me, I've been in situations where I'm going to use this situation. Excuse me. I'm in recovery. I've spoken about my recovery. I've spoken about my journey. I've spoken about certain things like that. My recovery has come into question by people. They outwardly said I was lying, I was still using all this stuff. I came and I went and I got my toxicology reports. I got several months worth, and I put it on Twitter, right? For everybody to see. Everything was negative. Because I felt like my integrity, because my channel is built on me talking about recovery. And if my recovery is in question, then so is my integrity with that. Because everything else I say about recovery or any kind of life experience or advice that I try to give to anybody is always going to be met with a bit of doubt from anybody, right? Because they're going to wonder, is she clean? Because that question was put out there, thrown out there, that accusation was thrown out there. Had I never rectified it? So I felt like it was my responsibility, again, because my sons could come across this stuff, to once and for all put it out there. Look, this is the proof I'm not using. It's not 1 month, it was like 7 months, like back to back to back. And it was recent. You know what I mean? Like, look, I'm not using. Will I do this every 6 months, every 3 months? No, I did it once. That's it. I proved that person is a liar. You understand? You're a liar. You're putting it out there that I'm not in recovery. I'm proving to you that I am in recovery. So I've done this a few times. Oh, her phone wasn't broken. She didn't go fix her phone. Here's the receipt immediately. I didn't wait a week. The next day, here's the receipt. I got my phone fixed. Here's this, things like that. Because my channel was fairly new, and people don't have to like me. That's their opinion. But I'm not a liar. You're not going to call me a liar. You're not going to say things like that. That I'm going to prove. So that way you don't have to like me. You can still think I'm a shitty person, whatever, but you'll know that I'm not a liar. That's one thing I'm not. That was important to me because I was building my channel on my reputation. My channel isn't reviewing makeup. You know what I mean? My channel is built on me.
Yeah.
Cindy is my brand, like who I am, a flawed AF. You know what I mean? So I think that's why it was important to me. But I won't do that. I won't keep revisiting the same thing. Yeah, I won't keep revisiting the same
worst
thing.
Co-host ever.
No, you're the best, actually. So I think that was why it was important for me to do that, because I was building my channel on my reputation. Again, and my reputation, people may think, oh, that's funny to them. I never said I wasn't flawed. I've said that from the beginning, right? But I'm not a liar. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it does. It absolutely does. And BB says, I've noticed and had a content creator dox me in chat, so that makes
I'm
subs
so sorry.
uncomfortable. Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
What the hell? Why are you being doxxed? You're a sub. Why? I
Yeah.
don't understand that. I don't. You're not out here causing problems or anything. I don't get it.
Right.
You know,
And even I don't know why they're digging up stuff, especially some content creators have become fixated on finding out who subscribers are, because how dare you have an opinion on me, like I want to put you out there, and it's not the same thing. And content creators that do that, they don't have a grasp on reality. Okay, people can have opinions you don't like. People don't have to like you. Like, I don't understand that, because somebody may say in the chat, oh, I don't like Sophie, she's a bitch, or oh my god, she's like, she tries to be so sweet, it's like she gives me a toothache, whatever the fuck they say. I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there. That's I don't see that, and I'm not like, ooh, who is that? I have to find out who she is. Oh my god, how dare she say that she doesn't like me? Like, who cares? Who cares? Va en coche, que pase buen día. Bye. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, I swear to God, I don't dwell on it. And some people dwell on it and want to find out who subscribers are, their social security number, what you had for lunch. Let me check your tonsils. Like, it's ridiculous, and it shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be allowed. The doxing shit, like, no, it's
I
crazy.
think I think what happens is, in
Thank
maybe
you.
it's not. This is
Thank you.
just a thought that people get so like
JJ's not a liar.
de-
She's not. That's true.
people
Sorry
get
to say that.
so
Sorry.
desensitized
Yes.
to like hearing other people doxed and things happening that
Yes.
and it's almost like they grow a thick skin because they've
Yes.
been put through so much, so
Yes.
it becomes a normal thing when it
Yep.
really should not ever
Yep.
be a normal thing. Calling jobs, calling family members, getting in contact with them. I
Yes.
don't care what the
Thank you.
situation is. I don't care, and I've said this a million. I don't care if you hate this mother effer, to no end on the earth. You can't stand me, you can't whatever. That doesn't give you the right to start
You
digging
are
into
valued.
my family. I could get up here and I could be like, yeah, I'm, I don't know, Princess Aurora, and like a prince is gonna come kiss me tonight,
Right.
and like I could be totally on some shit, like lying through my teeth. It
Yeah.
still doesn't give somebody the damn right to dig into my life.
No.
It just
No, you're right.
doesn't.
You're right. Hi, Lula. Hi, my sweetie pie. And Patty Brunner, you are valued, and we love you, and we appreciate you being here. And Peace and Cues, I think that that's gross too, that you've had content creators out your first and last name too, so people feel like they're gonna
Same.
out it. I did that. I 8 Miled myself. I've even said it. I've even referenced
Yep.
8 Mile
8
over a
Mile.
year ago. I was like, I 8 Miled myself. You're not gonna have that gotcha moment on me. You know what I mean? Ooh, Cindy
Nope.
did this. Ooh, Cindy's been in jail. Okay, that's old news.
But you've never hid that. Like, that was one of the first things I found out about you long before your channel was ever
I
created,
said it on the
because you
panel.
told me.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
you've said it
yep,
yourself. So,
yep.
it's not some big, and then there's nothing there. But I bet you anything, if you
Hey,
didn't
Rodo.
and they
Thank you.
thought that there was some things that they could pull
Yes.
up, they absolutely would. They'd pull it
Yes.
up and they'd out you for it. And it's
Yes.
bullshit.
Hey, Bliss Christmas show, ready pie. Again, hey, Road Dog, people gonna be mad. Ooh, Mufasa, clutch your pearls. Fuck out.
Oh no! He said, "Have a great stream." Fuck you, motherfucker! How dare you fucking tell us to have a great
How dare
stream?
you? How dare you come in here and say a nice thing and not be like, hey, wah, 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 wah. Kiss my ass. Anyway, hey, Wanda. Hey, Wanda. How you doing? How you doing?
Wonder girl.
You just getting here, Wanda? I did the makeup, girl. I'm gonna have to wait till like the middle to do the makeup, because I do it for my Wanda, and she wasn't here to enjoy it. She wasn't here to appreciate.
Oh, that's right. Right, Patty. I forgot. They say, but Patty says, but JJ, we know that you're bankrolling Cindy and your mattress is stuffed with $100 bills.
Yep.
Not only that, but you guys are going to be so jealous. I buy toilet paper and each sheet is $100 bill. And we just wipe our asses around here with
Yes,
$100 bills.
ma'am.
We've got nothing better to do with
Yep.
whatever money we
JJ
have. It's
JJ
so
bought me this sweater. JJ got my nails
strange.
did today. Bowling.
I had my girl looking good. Gotta have my
I'm
girl
telling
looking
you,
good.
gotta keep up appearances.
Weirdos. Fucking weirdos and their conspiracies.
Okay,
From
Wanda,
now
love
on,
you.
it's like, show me some proof or no conspiracy. I don't even want to hear your
No, I
conspiracy
don't either.
bullshit of what you think or
I don't either.
whatever, especially if you're going to put it out there as fact and not like a, I'm considering this. Hear me out. Do you think it could be possible? No, just come on a damn screen,
You.
title it something that it is, salacious and will get people
Right?
in, and then just go to town completely lying on
Yeah,
others just based on suspicion. It's
exactly. It's
ridiculous.
ridiculous. And that's the good thing. Thank you, Lula. That's the good thing about having 5 sons. I get to raid their closet. This is my son's sweater. So I was in his closet because I keep my stuff in his closet in his bedroom. And I saw this sweater and he never wears it. I was like, tax. Threw it in the washing machine. I was like, yeah, this belongs to me now. He started laughing. He was like, I was like, okay. Thank you, Miss Manda. You better stop it. Don't you start, girl. We making it rain. Thank you. This is
You'll
another
take a roll.
benefactor. Ooh, y'all hating now. Thank you, Miss. I'm joking. I'm joking because y'all motherfuckers take that shit serious. And then y'all will start stalking my Miss Manda. Don't you fucking dare. Y'all better stop it.
No, that's not all right. That's not all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, we love you. So, okay. So, with that being said, right? Because listen, Linda. It's been a lot going on YouTube, like I said, and like I also said, I was waiting for you guys. Listen, if you haven't watched Mims live, you need to watch it. You need
Mm-hmm.
you need to
Yeah.
watch it live from last night. Let me try to put it in the chat. I really, Miss Manda, don't you dare, girl.
Miss Manda,
Stop it.
you don't
Love
got to
you
do
more.
that, girl. You don't got to
No,
do that. We
you
love
really
that you're
don't.
here, but you definitely
Love
don't
you
have to
so
do that.
much, and I appreciate you being a member, being my friend. Thank you, Mama, so much. Seriously, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me
Yeah, and
show
that's one thing.
what. Good.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show Wanda my makeup. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, it's one thing, to listen to Cindy up on panel, but she really is the same person behind the scenes, whether you can, give her a super chat or not, whether you've ever been able to help her out of a situation or not. Regardless, she's always been the same exact
Thank you,
person and
JJ.
loves
So are you.
everybody. And I had a conversation about this today with somebody, I forgot who it was,
Mm-hmm.
because all throughout the day I'm getting like DMs or whatever back and forth, and
Right.
I was saying this, like, you are somebody who, while I love you to death, you are somebody who trusts almost everybody, and you give so many chances to people. I'm like, I'm gonna knock you out. You're gonna give that
Sorry.
person another fucking chance after what they just did? I'm gonna
I know.
knock your ass
I
out.
know.
I'm coming to Jersey, knocking you
I
out.
know
Because
she's
that's
right.
just the way she is, and I
Yeah.
adore her, and I love her for everything she is. And the only thing I could say, because whatever she decides to do, y'all know I'm gonna back her regardless. So
Yeah.
if she decides to be friends with somebody that I don't really care for, or that I think is kind of sketchy, or I saw some things going on and didn't like it type of deal, or somebody who doxes or whatever, and if
Thank
Cindy
you.
decides to, all I tell her is, all right, just
Okay.
keep your guard up, just be careful. And
Yeah.
I have her back. It's just the way
Yes.
it is, because she's,
And I have
she's her own person.
JJ's been there for me, like I said, through the hardest times that I've been through. You know what I mean? She's been there for me forever, and so has my friends, and that's something that I will never take for granted or forget, and that means more to me than I can ever express in words. And people don't understand that, and they think that there's some monetary gain between me and JJ, and there isn't. I love her for who she is, and she doesn't look down on me because I'm not in the same
Never.
bracket as her, and that means more to me
Never.
than anything else, because she doesn't see me as, she doesn't define me as how much money I make in a year. She looks at me, values me as a person. You know what I mean? And so
I absolutely do. And I think that I think that you are stronger than me, even in many situations, with like being able to come forward with something so hard like addiction, so hard like what you went through at times, in your situation, things that you've discussed, the prison stories, all of those things. I don't know because I've never been
Yeah,
there, but I would think that it would be very hard for me to be able to speak on those things. And there are some addicts that don't want to talk about it at
yeah,
all, So, I see you as a pretty damn strong person. So when
yes.
people come at you for dumb shit, it's always the people grifting
You
themselves that
can,
got
Miss
some
Man.
balls to say you're grifting. I'm
Yeah,
like, bitch,
I
have you
know.
no self awareness? Look in the mirror, please.
Right. And BB, you can DM me anytime. Seriously. Listen, I have 2 ears. My eyes don't work that well. My eyes, don't ask me to help you look for a contact or something because a bitch ain't working. But my ears work very, very well. And my DMs are always open, and whatever we talk about is always kept between us. So, and you are a friend of ours, BB. Don't ever feel like that. Always here for you, and Miss Manda,
Yeah,
vice
definitely.
versa. I know I can call Miss Manda or text her, and you know what I mean. And I feel that way with so many of my friends, and I've been burned in the past the same way JJ has. You know what I mean? And I am a lot more
Oh
careful.
yeah.
I am a lot more careful. I I am. Trust me. You know what I mean? And if I DM with people, I stand behind whatever I say. So whatever I say to them, I'm prepared that it may get out, and I'm
Right.
always aware of that. And I stand behind anything I say. I don't talk about people that I'm cool with behind their backs. So I don't worry about that. If I don't like you, I don't like you. That's it. If you
Yeah,
don't
and
like
she
me,
really doesn't. She really doesn't. She only talks
like,
shit about the people she don't
thank you,
like
Tom.
behind, like if we're talking, she don't ever. There might be somebody I don't like, but Cindy's not going to talk shit on that person. She just won't. That's not her style. And, vice versa,
But if I don't
it's
like
just
you, I'm gonna say you're a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Sorry. Sorry. But
oh
not
yeah.
if you're my friend. I'm not gonna like smile in your face and then be like, "Ah," and there's been instances where I've thought things about people that weren't true. And I'll forever feel bad for that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, me too. Same
but
thing here.
hey, Miss Cassandra, my naughty girl, my shorty pie. Hey, shorty. Sorry, I had to say hi to her. I saw her come in. I had to say hello to my naughty girl. McDonald's playing with my diabetes tea. What the hell? What the hell? I love the sweet tea from McDonald's. I don't really eat McDonald's. I just go like have my coffee in the city, but the tea, I like the tea. I don't really eat McDonald's because I'm telling you, ever since I saw that on YouTube, that experiment with the cheeseburger and it didn't
Yeah.
age and it
Yeah.
didn't. No, I was like, okay, that shit gonna sit in my
Nothing. It
stomach
didn't
for
get
4 years.
mold. It didn't get
Yeah,
anything. The thing was like a damn hockey puck. It may as well have been
yes, I was
plastic.
like, no,
Stayed
no,
the
thank you.
exact same.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't.
See, like Hattie said, oh my God, yes, I didn't like Jules because see, I used to talk so much about her. Once I
Yes,
started following Jules, I love her since day one, right? Like go for yourself and
yes,
see the person and kind of, and yeah, everybody is going to kind of want to put their best foot forward, on a stream, but see for a few times because people can't hide that for very long. It eventually comes out if they're
yeah,
those
yeah,
kind of people. And a
yes,
lot of times the person complaining about somebody else doesn't give you the whole story. And when
true,
you get the whole
true.
story, it's like, oh, wait a minute, that's entirely different. And I see why
Yes,
this person that you don't like said what they
yes.
said.
Yes,
So,
and
yeah,
and
that's one
that's
of
why
those
it's
things.
important to see for yourself, try to hear for yourself, and ask for proof. Oh my God, I swear to God, if Grace Case has taught me anything, is ask for proof. Like
Yeah.
no
Yep.
matter what, no matter what, if you don't see it for yourself, if they can't provide you proof of it, don't believe it. And because the same thing with Jules, I let somebody else's opinion of her form an opinion for me. And then when I watched her, I actually thought she was funny, even when she didn't like me at first. because she didn't know me, but she saw me in chats of people that were, talking about squirrels and stuff. And she was like, oh, selfie. And when I watched her, I would laugh. I'm like, yo, she's funny. But she already didn't, didn't like me. I'm like, oh, damn it, she don't like me. But she was funny. And when I started watching her more often, I was like, yeah, she funny. And then when she was in fucking with John Yates, I was like, that's all I needed to hear right there, girl. I can fuck with you. I can fuck with you. And I've been a part of the Hive since then, and I don't regret it. I really, really like Jules a lot. And I feel protective of her. And
I know, me
I feel
too. Isn't that
protective
weird?
of her. Yeah, I get really upset when people, because she's sensitive, she's feisty. That's why I say it's so weird that her and JJ have the two J's, the JJ, because they're alike in a lot of ways. They are no bull crap. I'm trying to work on the cursing because in January I can't curse. So I'm really trying to work on
I
the cursing.
know. Yeah, we gotta try
As
that.
if you guys have noticed, I haven't been cursing as much. Anyway, I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying. But she's no bull crap. She will tell you she's not fake. And she will read your ass. She will read your butt.
Oh, yeah.
She will read you. But she's sensitive. JJ's a hard ass. But JJ's sensitive. People don't know that, don't see that, because it's hard for her to show. But if you know her, you know that she's sensitive and she will give you the shirt off her back. People know that. JJ's very kind,
Yeah,
very generous. And Just Jules is the same way. She's a humanitarian. She loves animals. I respect that and I love that about them. For real. And JJ will send you to hell in a sec.
Yeah, I'm a little sharp with the tongue. And I know, there are some that don't like that. I mean, I've been called, like recently, I'm called like the most vile person. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Yes.
From where? From where? It's crazy.
Yes,
to me.
ma'am.
So you gotta
JJ's
kind of
the
laugh
worst
at
of
that
the worst
stuff.
of the worst, sir.
And I laugh at it. But now some of the people that I hear, it's like, listen, okay, when you like actually have a leg to stand on, then
Yeah.
talk to me. Until
Yeah.
then, please go take care of your own life, because you
Yeah,
got
exactly.
issues.
Exactly. It's always people with their own dirty backyard.
Yes.
Clean up your
always.
yard. Clean up yours. The fuck? Clean up yours. Worry about my
Every
yard.
time,
Clean
right?
yours. The fuck?
Every time, no matter what it's about. It could be parenting, work, just being online and friendships and who I decide to associate with. And it's just so stupid. I can't imagine, like, I'm not watching people where they're going, what they're saying. I just don't, I don't understand that. But maybe it's because I don't really have time to. It's not the pandemic anymore. So,
Yeah.
I'm not in my house 24/7. I actually have a lot of work to do. So
Right.
it's crazy to me.
Yeah, Terry Lynn is hilarious too. Like, and I saw
I know she
making
is.
fun of her accent, and I hate it. And
I don't like it either.
I do a Southern accent, but not out of disrespect, not mocking anybody. I love it. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere when I do the filter, the Alex filter. A Southern accent comes out, but it's not me mocking anybody. Like, that's
right.
Gross. That's gross. And in Jen Bailey's mind, a Southern accent equates to low intelligence and redneck and all this disgusting stuff. And now she learned a new word, guys. Bigot. She learned a new
It's every other word now. Bigot. Like, and it was funny because Jules made that stream where she was talking about we need a list of words not to carry into 2023 because they're so overused. And it's basically like any word that has more than 3 letters in it, Jen needs to just abolish, because she doesn't she doesn't even use the words in the right set. It amazes me. But yes, she went to college, like 1-800-Amazon or wherever she went to college. I don't know. 1-800 buy a degree. I don't know.
She bought one for $50 off the internet. Like, I'm sorry, but she calls everybody dumb. Everybody needs to get an education. everybody's an idiot. She's always talking about people's intelligence, and she can't form a sentence correctly. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like to be a bully, but with her, I can't. Because the crap that comes out of her mouth, the lies that she spews on everybody, everybody's to blame for her life situation. Never have I sat up here and said anything that's happened in my real life is because of somebody on the internet. Now, if somebody from the internet comes to my house or calls the cops on me, then that affects me in real life. That affects me out here. If somebody from here fucking wants to call the police, oh shoot, sorry. Okay, let me bring it back. If somebody from here wants to freaking call the police, that's different. But because somebody doesn't like you or is calling you a few bitches on the internet, that should not affect your ability to do things in real life. Oh, I can't get up this morning because somebody called me a bitch last night. Like that's no, that's not a thing. And a grown woman, and she's always shaming people, middle-aged. So are you, Jen Bailey. You're middle-aged. You're what, in your 40s. So, making fun of Terry Lynn for being 49, you're in your 40s. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Shaming somebody for being 49, shaming somebody for being a grandmother. They need to be off the internet when most of her friends are grandmothers. People on panel with you, your mods, our grandmothers are in the same age bracket. So when you're shaming grandmothers, when you're shaming middle-aged women, which she also is, she's shaming everybody around her. But none of them pull her up like, hey, that pertains to me too. Like if I were to say, freaking 40-year-old lady needs to get off the internet. What is she doing on the internet? I would be offending almost everybody in here, except Megs and a few others. But you know what I mean? Like, and
Right.
somebody better be like, yo, Sophie, hey, that's me. And people in here have said, something pertains to them. Like when I said one time about people, I don't know, I didn't say it, but we were talking about people that live with their parents. And I remember somebody said, I lived with my parents till I was
Right.
29. You have to think about that. There's other people with similar life experiences. So you have to be very careful what you say. Hey, Joe, being Joe, my show, ready pie.
Well, yeah, and we also have to remember that there are other situations. Like I'm sure that person that was 29 and living at home wasn't shaming other people for
Right.
what kind of house they can afford.
Exactly.
There's a difference there.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm just saying, you're right. You're right. Definitely. Or saying somebody hasn't taken a bath in 3 months. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, okay, let me shut up because I was, whatever. I digress. Sly, that's her favorite. These shits are their catchphrases. I digress. Yeah, but oh my God, the cursing. Sorry. I would love to be a grandma. I can't wait till the day that I'm a grandma. I cannot wait. That is like goals for me. I swear, goals, you could tell, right? When I was younger, goals was like getting a nice car, right? Getting some, designer.
Yeah. Right.
Now goals is grandma. That is my goal. I want to be a grandma. I want to have a granddaughter. I want to be able to do all that. That is goals for me. Being a grandma, I think, is the biggest blessing. Because you get to do all the good things without having to be the disciplinary one. You don't have to be the one that the kids hate. They don't have to be mad at you for being strict and disciplining them. You get to do all the fun things of parenthood without the strenuous things. You get to send them home to their mother when you're tired. You know what I mean? Like, it's amazing. I can't wait. There is nothing wrong with Terry Lynn's age, right? Exactly.
No, not at all.
There's nothing wrong with her age. That's what I'm saying. She's always making fun of women's age. Like if she's a 20-year-old girl, like fuck, same age, man. Well, I don't understand that. And I think it's her own mortality that fucks with her. You know what I mean? Like she thinks about her own age and maybe that helps her feel like she isn't that age. I'm good with my age. I'm about to say this. I'm going to be 47. 47 in 18 days. And I'm proud of, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
47.
Hell yeah. 47. Go girl.
I'm not being ashamed of my age. I'm 46, going to be 47. And I dare somebody to age shame me for what? You know what I mean? Like, out of here. That's right. Be proud of who you are. Strong ass women, Code said it. I swear I was listening to the stream with Code and I was cracking up. He
He's
did a
funny.
live this morning and he was singing. Guys, I was cracking up this morning. He does these really positive streams, and it's funny because he does a stream by a stream. In where he lives, there's like this stream and it's beautiful
A
and it's
lake, yeah,
peaceful. Yeah.
right.
And he's singing and it's just it was great. It was like a 7:30 this morning and I woke up to the stream and he's singing and I'm cracking up. And I
Because
just
he has
really
the
enjoy that.
funniest jokes about like Johnny Mac's size, like his
Funny,
height and stuff. Oh my
funny.
God, it's so funny. It
That's
is
right.
so funny. And honestly, like I don't like to laugh at looks, but yo, what he says is pretty freaking funny.
I wish,
Will
Grace
do.
Case. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm good. You know what's weird, guys? That I think of my age, and I know this is gonna sound probably really weird. I don't I don't see myself as 47. I don't know. And this is weird. When I'm around my dad, I feel like a little girl. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but when I'm around my parents and my brothers, I revert back to a young I don't know, it's weird. I know that sounds weird, guys. But I swear, whenever I'm around my parents and my brothers, I don't picture myself as my age. I guess maybe it's all the memories with my parents and my brothers. I just always feel much younger than I am. It's weird. I hope somebody understands what I'm saying because I know that sounds really weird. But I swear, when I'm around my dad, I just feel like a little girl, like my dad's little girl all the time. I get around him and I just become a little girl again. And that's why I guess I love being around my dad. I don't feel my age around my dad. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. 59 in 1 month. See, a bunch of beautiful. JJ, you still here, girl? The hell. She gonna go boop. She gonna drop because I can't hear her.
No, sorry, I was
Oh,
taking Juliana's. I
oh no,
put,
no, no.
I,
Just
s-
making sure you were
I
here. I'm
stuck,
like,
yeah, no, I stuck the thermometer in Juliana's mouth. I'm like, okay, let's see, what's your
oh,
temperature?
okay. When you
Poor
said I
kid.
stuck the thermometer, I was like,
No, no, didn't stick it up
I'm sick
anything.
too. My daughter-in-law's sick. She's really sick. She had to call out of work. And listen, they
Yeah.
don't call out of work. So if she stood home, she's sick. She's really sick. So she's upstairs in her room. She's really sick. Pobrecita. I asked her if she wanted me to get tea or something. She didn't want. But after this live, I'm gonna see and go if she wants a tea and go get her a tea. Something, make her feel better. But yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, she's sick. She's really sick. I've been feeling sick too. I've been sick. I don't even want to say. I went to the COVID thing and I don't have COVID, but that influenza stupid shit, I'm not even trying to think about it. I told my son, he was like, I don't want your measles. I said, I ain't got the damn measles, you asshole. What the hell's wrong with you? He's like, I gotta go to work. I can't be sick. I'm like, I feel okay. I felt worse yesterday, but it's just the flu. I have the flu. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't
Yeah.
feel sick. Like, I mean, I do feel sick, but I don't feel like when I had Covina, like, oh my God, that was the worst. I feel pretty good. I
You
feel,
know, Jules told me because she was diagnosed with the
yeah.
flu A, the influenza A.
Mm-hmm.
She tested positive for
Love
it.
Lexi
And
brushes.
she told me that this, and honestly, I've never, and I've seen her have seizures. I've seen her have
I
from her
know.
blood sugar, all those kind of things. I've never seen her so pale ever. She doesn't even look
Oh,
like herself right now. And she said
oh,
that this is worse than when she had COVID.
oh
So
my God, that makes me so
it's
sad.
rough. I know it's been rough. That's why I just went and took her temperature a little
And
bit
I
ago.
hope I don't get sicker either. That's what I'm hoping, that I don't get sicker because I don't want that. It's like you can't get better every time, like something else just comes out. My
Right.
son was just sick. My son just had COVID. And it's like, come on, go away already. But and you're
Hmm.
right. I need to go visit Carmen. I know she commented and I need to go visit her. I miss her a lot, but she works a lot. You know what I mean? And now with my schedule, it's hard to get over there when I'm free and she's free. But I do need to go see Carmen. I miss her so much. That was my
Oh,
buddy. That was my family. across the hall, and now I don't see her, you know.
Right.
But she did leave a comment, and she said, "You look so happy," and I said, I'm just at ease, you know. And she
Kind of
said, "I can see
free,
that." Yeah,
free, not the constant like feeling like you got a ball and chain, like not in the way that some people would say it, but in other ways. And I'm just happy because you seem a lot lighter, and
yes,
I don't
yes.
know how to explain it. But
And I don't mean it to
Just
sound
Jules met
disrespectful, right? You know what I mean?
Jules go
But yeah,
live. I bet Jules went live. She probably
what?
did. I
What?
said Jules must have gone live. Because
Yeah,
you could always tell, because like
when everybody
the
leaves.
count
Yeah,
drops. Yep,
yes.
yep.
She definitely went live. Yeah. But we're gonna end too. It's been an hour, and I do want to go watch Just Jules because I really, really love her, and she's probably upset because Jen did a live today and was coming at Just Jules really bad and at Camden. And I wanted to say,
Mitch,
Camden,
don't sleep with married men and you won't have a
yeah,
problem.
exactly,
Sorry, but that's
exactly.
the
And in
facts.
case Camden watches this, because we love us some Camden, love you, girl, and I support them. Mims, oh shoot, I put her link in. Shenanigans has does streams, Shenanigans Tuesdays. They don't have any drama. They just do fun streams. Welsh Rose is having a stream tomorrow. I will be there. Um she's going to talk about her experience and stuff, and Welsh Rose has a great channel as well. Um Mims, it's me Mims. She has a great channel. She's fiery. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
she is.
Um Terry Lynn, all these women are amazing women, Just Jules, and I support women. And I already know how we do here.
Almost all, but there's that
There's
4%
that
that
4%. Oh, you're live tonight. Okay, you're going live tonight. What time are
who
you
is?
going live? Grace Case?
Oh, Grace cases.
I didn't know tonight. I thought only Tuesdays. What time you going live tonight? I just want to wait till she tells me. But I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I feel like it. And I hate to say that because I don't want to sound cruel, because I don't know if he watches my lives. I never mean that, to be cruel to him. But it's the truth. I'm relaxed. So much less stress. Oh, for my members, Monday we're gonna be doing a reaction to Jessica Kent. Jessica Kent released an 8-minute video of a life update, and I can relate to her so much. I watched it and I cried. So I want to react to it, but I want to react to it on the members only because I did say I won't be talking about my relationship
Yep,
publicly on YouTube.
yep.
But my members only, I can talk about things because it's private, more private, even though, you know what I mean? I just can't see
Right, no,
it.
I get
It
you.
can't be used all over YouTube. So that is
Right.
respecting his privacy, where I can still talk about our situation, but behind the paywall. So that will be Monday. Um, we'll be watching her, reacting to it, and we will be commentating with stuff that I can relate to in my own life. And of course, JJ there with us. So I think that'll be
Mhm.
amazing. Oh my God, of course, the bots, they have to come in.
I know.
Thank you,
Yep.
Vera. Thank you so much. I love you too, Wanda. Wait, so yeah, I think Welsh did schedule it. I was waiting for, okay, 8 Eastern. Okay, 8 Eastern. Okay, so she's going live in 47
5
minutes.
minutes almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
45 minutes. Um, so they will be live, and then tomorrow Welsh Rose will be live. She did schedule it, so just go hit the notification so you'll be notified when she goes live. Yeah. So Bliss Chris, love you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you all
Love
for
you.
Miss Manda, again, thank you for the super chats. That's not necessary. I appreciate you. Dina for the super sticker. All of you guys for being my members, for being my subscribers, for being my friends. It's only 4:13 here. Damn, it's early over there. It's 7:14 here. So
Yeah.
3-hour difference. That's why. Oh my God. And I text her early in the morning and I don't even
Oh my God.
she did tell me. She was like, I know where she is. I almost doxed her. Where she's at is 3 hours ahead. So I'm like texting her at 9 o'clock my time. It's like 6 o'clock her time. Oh my God. That's why she's like, yeah, girl, it's really early over here. I'm like, oh shit. So, hey, Mama Spallings, how are you, sweetie? I know you on vacation.
It's
Sorry,
fun.
I know you've been on vacation, and I hope you
I'm gonna
enjoyed.
get my husband a vacation for Christmas. I don't know where we're going yet, but that's what his
Oh,
Christmas
that's
gift is gonna
nice.
be. Yeah,
Anywhere with
he
you
needs it.
will be nice. He'll enjoy anywhere with you.
We'll have fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But
I
I
gotta
love
get
you
to New
guys.
Jersey.
Yes, I know. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. New Jersey, come see me. Right? He'll be like,
Yes.
that's not a vacation. What the hell?
Yes. Well, I actually am going to Jersey City next July, but I want to come see you before then because it's been a
I
year now.
know. I thought you were coming in November and you didn't come.
I know. Yeah. So I'll plan a trip. Just me. I'll come up there.
Oh, I have to come to you. I could come to Florida too. I want to go in the heat, you know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll work
Oh
it out.
yeah, that's right. We need a beach weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
Good. I want to go up there and be in the heat and get a tan in the winter. People be hating on me. Come back to Jersey. They be like, the hell? So
Yep.
we love you guys. We thank you for being here. Please hit that like button for me. It just helps my ego. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Love you guys so much.
Bye,
And we'll be
everybody.
back Sunday, God willing. Sunday and Monday is going to be a good one for members only. But like always, te quiero. Yeah, not that close, man, Miss Manda. Not that close. I'm not by Jersey Shore, thank God, but I'm in Jersey. But love you guys. Te quiero mucho. Te adoro. All that good stuff. Nos vemos el domingo, si Dios quiere, God willing. See you guys Sunday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm. JJ's already warm. She in Florida.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
too warm.
wherever you are in the world, have a great weekend. Have a good night. And I love you guys so much. JJ,
Yes.
Manita. I
Good
love you
night,
so much.
everybody.
Good night,
And I
guys.
love you.
I love you too, Manita. Love you guys. Te quiero mucho, mi amores. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you guys.